Today we are going to discuss on Risc versus Cisc. So what is Risc? Risc is an acronym for Reduced Instruction Set Computers. Reduced Instruction Set Computers. An opponent of Risc's processor is Cisc, which is Complex Instruction Set Computers. Complex Instruction Set Computers. Goals of these two are to improve system performance. So let's look at the difference between Risc and Cisc. Acronym reduced instruction set computer, and then Cisc is complex instruction set computers. So definition: Risc processors have a smaller set of instruction with few addressing modes. Smaller set of instruction. Well, Cisc processor have a large set of instruction with many addressing addressing modes. What about the memory unit? We can see here that Risc, it has no memory unity and uses a separate hardware to implement instructions. It uses what? A separate hardware to implement instructions. And then Cisc, it has a memory unit to implement complex instructions. Cisc, it has a memory unit to implement what? Complex instructions. That's why, by the way, they say here complex. That's why it starts with complex instruction set computers. So program. It is a hardwired unity of programming. Well, Cisc, it has a microprogramming unity. You can see here inside there is a hardwired unit of programming. Then that one, it has a microprogramming unity. Design: complex compiler design, and then easy compiler design for Cisc. Calculations: Risc is faster and precise, while Cisc is slower and precise. They are both precisely, but the other one is faster and the other one is slower. Decoding. Decoding of instructions is simple with Risc, while Cisc decoding of instruction is what? Complex. It's complicated. Time. Execution time is very less for Risc, and then for Cisc, execution time is very high. So there is a time difference for Risc. The execution time is less, while for Cisc, the execution time is very high. External memory does not require external memory for calculation. It does not require external memory for calculation, while Cisc requires external memory for what? For calculations. Pipelining. Pipelining does function correctly with Risc, while with Cisc, pipelining does not function correctly. Code expansion can be a problem with Risc. Code expansion is a problem with Risc, while Cisc, it is not a problem. Disk space with Risc space is saved, well, Cisc space is what? Wasted. Applications: video processing, telecommunication, well, Cisc security systems and home automation. So that's Risc and Cisc. So summarizing that, we can see that Risc versus Cisc. Cisc emphasizes on hardware, while Risc emphasizes what? On software. Multiple instruction size and formats. Instruction of the same set with few formats. Less registers. Cisc has less registers, while Risc uses more registers. Cisc more addressing modes, while Risc few addressing modes. And then we have extensive use of microprogramming, and then complexity in compiler. Cisc, their instruction take a varying amount of cycle of time, and then with Risc instruction take one cycle of time. Pipelining is difficult with Cisc, well, pipelining is easy with Risc. So that's all for today with Risc and Cisc. So those are the difference between Risc and Cisc. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.